Musk, this is for you. I have a question for you, and it's about Twitter. I'm sorry, X. But I got my first piece of hate mail for writing about voter fraud and intimidation because the politicians here in Connecticut have committed so much fraud and we get so little of it out there. And, you know, we all know it. We know they lie about where they live so they can get in. They even pretend to be the opposite party when in certain towns just to get elected. I know for a fact that they offer people state jobs, which they did to anybody who was running against Thomas Brodin, who is the probate judge. And it came out with the Republican Party. And Thomas Brodin and his cronies were famous for the Dan Gross versus the state of Connecticut case. And that started a federal investigation which found over 1,000 senior citizens who had their property and belongings taken and then put into these unholy, horrible organizations, just nonprofits, healthcare centers, things like that, just to steal from them. Now, Senator Hartley, when she did it, I went to her when this was happening, and she literally stomped her foot and said, "He's a personal friend of mine. He single-handedly saved the Jerry Lewis Fund." You know, that children's charity that used to be always on television? Here's my question for you, because I've been temporarily banned from Twitter. Alright? I can't even use your AI in X to ask him what I did wrong. And then I asked a few people, and they basically said, "You've been mass reported. It's probably going to be closed down for 24 to 48 hours because, which is the election. Today is the election day." So the question I have for you is, since you talk about fraud and you talk about the corruption, can you ban these think tanks and these organizations that just do everything to manipulate politics, manipulate who is getting voted into office, and manipulating what is getting seen? I mean, really? Can you help me fix X on this? Thank you.